The West has been completely isolated now, hasn't it? The media is completely editing out anything that is not pro-West. Anything that is, and that's like, oddly, that is China's media. I've never seen it unless it's like these two channels, which I think are like not legit at all, and then these 3, 4, 5 Westerners who go to visit China and tell you all the horrible things that happen there and all this stuff. And it's like, man, that's not even legit. Um, I don't think like everything has to be negative there. Maybe I'm wrong. Um, but everything's been censored now. There isn't. They remove Russia media from the internet and the news. I'm not sure if you can access it on the web. I know in one nation I was in, I had to use a VPN to access it because they had already banned the website itself, Russia Today. And of course, we can't even understand the real Russian media. And just like the real Chinese media, we can't understand that. So I'm thinking like the same thing as with India that I'm seeing with China and Russia. And I don't even know if there's a controlled Russian media site anymore, but I'm pretty sure that the Chinese media allowed in English on YouTube and stuff is not China. And I think the India media is not India as well, because I believe India is like a fourth player in the game. There's 3 large empires in the world right now. 3 large land masses. Like one's considered the empire. One's a collection of land masses. Another 2 are large land masses. We have the empire of the old, who is the collection of land masses. We have Russia, and we have China, who's the old kingdoms. They used to be an empire back in the day, pretty much. They called them kingdoms back then, not empires. And all that stuff's been censored. So we don't really know anything that's going on. And the direction I see stuff going in is they're trying to paint a perfect picture of what's going on in the world. And like, that's beautiful. Like, let's paint a perfect picture of what's going on in the world. But some people call that sticking your head in the sand. And some of this other stuff I see, it's like, I mean, supposedly there's these wars going on in the world, right? There's always these wars going on in the world. And everything's perfect here, though. Everything's perfect where I've been, except for some of the stuff I've seen don't quite look like there's not an internal war going on within the nation I live in. And it looks like there's internal wars going on within the European nation. And it looks like there's wars going on in South African area, man. At least that's some of the propaganda I've been fed, is in the South Africa region. There's wars going on. In the Middle East, of course. What's up, man? And then, of course, there's Israel. The entire conflict in the Middle East has been going on for like 6,000 years. And one of these things I've seen about the India media, like, and I was already questioning the India media, because the India media always has this anti-China slant. And it's like, you know what, when I see like the India people and see their media generally, they play like a background role. They have to play a quiet role. Like China plays a quiet kingdom role. India plays like a quiet background role. I should end this because my thing just beeped at me. It might already be ended. But I really think like this is all being altered, and maybe since my stuff's all filled, I'll clear out my storage and make another video on why exactly I think this propaganda is going the way it is, and the chances of what it is. Is it paradise? Have we entered paradise already? Is the world perfect now? And nothing's going on except for Russia's about to lose a war. This large empire chose to fight against this small country.